It's time to put to bed the rumours of Tyler Berry and Zach Lovelace leaving the club this summer. Because I'm telling you now, they're not. Hello, welcome back to our channel. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I just thought I'd come on here to put to bed the rumours of Tyler Berry and Zach Lovelace leaving the club this summer. Because I'm telling you now, like I said in the intro, they're not. Listen. They're not. They're just not. Like I said, why would they want to leave the club? Why? Like, they're too young. They're too young. They're a massive part of this football club now, for now and going forward. The gaffer come out and literally squashed the Tyler Berry to Brentford rumours instantly, absolutely instantly. It's the first time the gaffer has been notified of that rumour. He actually laughed. Because that's the first time he knew about it, and I swear to God, they're not. He's not leaving. He just signed a new contract last year. He's absolutely loving it here. He's getting first team football. He's a part of the team. He loves the fans. He loves the way in the direction of the fan base is the team's going. So there's no reason why he would want to go to Brentford. Brentford ain't no guarantee of staying up this season. They're in a relegation fight. Why would he want to go to Brentford? Why? Like I said, it's natural for... I'll get on to Zach Lovelace in a minute, because that is, for me, that's a load of nonsense. It's natural, it's natural for young, talented footballers to get glances from Premier League clubs. It's natural, but hold tight. It don't mean because they're getting glances, it doesn't mean they're leaving. I trust two sources, really. One of them goes by the name of Sky Sports. Have you heard anything on Sky Sports about Tyler Berry leaving? I'll answer that for you. You're going to be saying no, because Sky Sports hasn't said anything on it. And there's a couple of Twitter sources that I 1000% trust. They go by the name of Jake Sanders. And they go by the name of Richard Cowley. As long as they haven't said anything, he's not going anywhere. And like I said just a minute ago, why would he want to go to the Premier League? Listen, he's too young. It's going to be a massive step for him. And I'm not saying he won't be able to cope with this step, but listen, he's not going anywhere. He's under contract. He signed a new long-term contract only 18 months ago at this football club. So if they really are serious about trying and failing to prize Tyler Berry out of SE16, they're going to need to get the checkbook out, because I will be looking 10, 15, 20 million, most. We need to start keeping hold of our players, like I said in the week when I shot this rumour down, because I don't think it's true. I don't think he's going. I think it's paper talk. And that brings me on nicely to Zach Lovelace. Listen, Zach Lovelace is a quality young footballer. At the age of 15, at the tender age of 15. And he's too young. It will go to his head if he makes that Premier League move. And all credit to him, I hope he does make the Premier League move one day. I really do. And I really hope it's with Millwall. Is it this season? Is it not? I don't want to get into that. My pre-match prediction is coming on Friday. But listen, that's a load of nonsense. That is a load of nonsense. Either way, like, he hasn't signed a professional contract with anyone yet. I repeat, with anyone yet. That includes Millwall Football Club. But Millwall Football Club are very, they rate him highly. They rate him very highly. And listen, I think it's nonsense. I really do. I can smell PR spin. I can smell trying to get clubs' names in for him to get their what's it called, to get people looking at them. No, it's not happening. I'm telling you, it's not happening. Zach Lovelace burst onto the scene. He scored loads of goals for the under-23s. He burst onto the scene this season. Is it from COVID, through COVID? Is it not through COVID? It's through COVID. And if it wasn't through COVID, if it wasn't for COVID, this goes for Tyler as well. These young players wouldn't be getting the opportunity in the first team. So they're probably buzzing because of that. Look, Tyler looks like a decent little player. Zach Lovelace looks like a decent little player. I did speak to him 3 days ago, actually, because he does actually follow me on Instagram. Believe it or not, he actually does. I spoke to him 3 days ago. I said to him I mentioned, is he injured? Is he injured? He come back and quite frankly said, nope, he's not injured. So he will be probably in and around the squad for the trip to the Medeski Stadium. And I also said something about, is there any truth in you being linked with a move away this summer? And he literally said no. Listen, he's still in school. And if either one of these, Leicester, Rangers, Brighton, want to require his services, we're going to need to get money for him. We're going to need to get money. They're going to have to pay us compensation, and they're going to need to get the school involved. They're going to need to get his parents involved. So listen, it's not happening. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty 99.9% sure Millwall rate him highly enough to give him a new contract, his first professional contract in the summer. They're doing everything they can to keep hold of him. He wants to stay. He's happy. At least that's what he told me on Instagram 3 days ago. So listen, that they can be linked. Good players, good young players, right, get linked with the Premier League. It's natural. Just relax. It doesn't mean they're leaving the club in the summer. Like I said, Zach Lovelace hasn't even negotiated no pre-contract agreement with any of these clubs because he's not young. He's not old enough. He's got to go through his parents. He's got to go through his school. He's got to go through Millwall. He's got to go through everybody involved with all that stuff. So I ain't getting involved with that. I don't think he's going. I'm 99% sure he will get a contract at Millwall to sign a professional deal. He loves it here. And yeah, it's just nonsense. Go away. Find your other talents. That goes for Brentford and Tyler Berry. Go away. They are not for sale. And we need to start being strong now. The powers above. Millwall, the new recruitment team, the new head of recruitment. We need to start being strong now. If they are for sale, we go, right, we want 15 million, or you're doing one. Go and find your other talents. Leave our players alone. We need to start building a team. And I do think we need to start building a team around Zach Lovelace, Tanto Alafe. Who else we got? Tyler Berry, Billy Mitchell, Danny Mack, because they are the future of this club. And it doesn't mean, like I said, I keep repeating myself, but it's true. It doesn't mean because they're getting granted from Premier League clubs, it doesn't mean they're going to jump ship and off in the summer. He's happy here alongside Tyler Berry. Tyler Berry is not for sale. Go and read what the gaffer said. Zach Lovelace, I think it's paper talk. If anything develops on that, I will be back in the summer, obviously. Sorry about the light. Expand a little bit more on that, but for now, for me, Tyler Berry's paper talk, Zach Lovelace's paper talk, they're all staying. So let's jump onto the injury news. And another day, another injury. We're just getting worse. We don't have no players. Hutchinson's out. waiting on a scan for that. Benno's out, waiting on a scan for that. Corn Beef is out, waiting on a scan for that. Nana Boateng now is injured. So, listen, we're just getting worse. But we keep jumping over the odds, didn't we? So, bring it on. Less players. It seems like we perform better. So, yeah. Let's wait on the scan for that. Zach Lovelace is not injured. Hopefully he's in around the squad tomorrow. At the weekend, sorry. And we're waiting on a scan for that. For the other ones. Hopefully they're not that bad. Mason Bennett did put on his Instagram 2 days ago that he will be back as soon as possible. So hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, that's not as bad as it looks. Hutchie, I'm hearing that it is a a quad injury. So we're going to have to wait for that. So yeah, it's not looking good. We don't have no players. So if you go into the Medeski, make sure you pack a pair of football boots. Over and out. This has been Behind Closed Doors. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Come on, you Lions. It's a load of nonsense. Over and out.